Welcome
back
No.
to
Milking.
It.
Your name?
Brian.
Hit him. Hit
My
him.
name is Brain.
I'm Sebastian.
I'm a Maris.
I'm Arturo. And
Round two.
what was that?
They didn't want to do the undulating movie.
No, I was talking about you. You had like a brain fart.
Did I?
Yeah.
Just now.
Wait, give me a 20-second recap. I'm so sorry.
What?
20-second recap
Of what?
of what we just talked about.
of the previous episode?
No, but they just
Previously
watched.
on Milking
They
It.
just watched it. They just watched it.
Oh.
No, some of them didn't.
Right.
Well, if they did it, it's not their fault.
Stop here, go back.
Stop here, watch part one of devotionals.
So we talked about Jesus' blood. Almost like I think this is a good way to simplify it. Allowing us, or he gives us the ability to have faith. Do you think that sums it? No.
Keep going. I'm suspicious right now.
The blood.
I'm suspicious.
The blood has allowed our consciences to be clear,
That's true.
so that we can have real faith.
But keep going.
So, what is real? What is reality? What is real? Especially in a world that's muddy. Now, how do you know when your conscience
Wait,
is truly
are we
clear?
not doing milk?
Oh yeah.
Is it a different milk? Did you bring 4 milks?
Yeah.
That's what I told him. I was like, did you bring 4?
Dang.
Anyways,
Well,
while the bartender's doing that, go ahead, keep going.
So what is real?
And what is fake? Because then everything that's fake is somewhat real.
Shouldn't the person who is all knowing decide that?
Right.
And then he gives us glimpses of it the more we know him.
So how do we know which glimpses are real and which glimpses are fake?
Well, it's like we were talking about yesterday. The more that we know him, the more we know like what's from him and know his characteristics and stuff like that.
First John. What is it? To know God, to love God is to know God?
love God
Or
is
the
to
opposite?
To know God is to love God.
No, to know God is to know love. Because God is love. So,
We're waiting for the milk.
But you still didn't. What's real?
we'll get into it.
Is this milk real?
You tell me?
It
I
doesn't
can
look
hear
real.
it pouring, so I think it's
It
real.
doesn't look real to me.
But I'm
Why is
hearing
it
only.
orange?
It's actually mango juice.
Ah, bro, why'd you spoil? You spoiled it again.
My bad.
Come on, the next time you can't spoil it.
Okay, bad.
The next time you gotta be on.
My bad.
Wow.
Your shoes untied.
Is it? Dang.
Mine aren't tied.
Guys, I clean my shoes. I put them in the laundry and then I.
But there's a dirty part at the top.
Is it?
Yeah.
I got the very tip.
Dang.
Looks like you stepped on something sticky.
Maybe. But it used to be way dirtier. Now the shoes are passable. Passable
Mine are
clean.
new.
Wow.
Dang, you always fill mine to the rim now?
Why would you do that? Why don't you know they want just as much, right?
No.
They just want to-
No.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
It feels like mango.
I'll say that one even. No.
Okay, what is it? Para arriba?
Es
La
para arriba,
policía.
para abajo, para el centro
centro.
y para adentro.
Come on, Anaí. I'm just kidding.
Ugh. Feels
Are you sure this is mango?
Feels like mango.
This tastes
Ugh.
like
This is orange.
this is like an orange.
It's just like
mango.
orange.
He's such a liar. He's such
This is
a liar.
So it's not
orange.
What is it? It's orange.
Yeah, it tastes like orange.
It's like an orange creamsicle. Creamsicle.
Creamsicle.
Creamsicle.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. We've never had this, right?
Milk product?
Sebastian, we've had this before.
Are you sure?
I don't think we've ever had this
I
before.
think we have.
Orange?
I think
Run it back.
If I'm not mistaken, we
Have
had
an archive.
orange. And we were
Comment.
like, and we were
Comment
like,
right now.
Milk in an
if
archive,
I'm not,
where is it?
If I'm not mistaken, I think we did have. It might have not been the same exact one, but it was something.
Goat milk, Promised Land, True Mood chocolate, Skittle milk, melon, banana, blue, papaya, chocolate, Hobby Lobby, chocolate, evil contraption,
Oh,
Goat.
diabolical.
and
Goat?
mango, strawberry, camel, cream top, cotton candy, churro, banana, chocolate, cotton candy, none,
None.
banana, green vanilla.
Juliana.
So we've never
Oh
done
dang,
orange.
that's crazy. I thought we did. I
Maybe
probably
you
did.
confused it with the papaya one.
Maybe I did.
Oh, I don't think I've updated it. So there's like 2 more in the past 2 episodes that I didn't mention. Like the green one. Did I mention the green
it
one?
wasn't
Oh,
these
you didn't put
past.
it in the green one.
It
Do
wasn't
you have the
these past
Skittle
two.
milk on
That's the
there?
one we did with Elliot.
Why would you put the Skittle
no,
milk on
they're
there? We didn't
green.
even. Didn't
Okay.
even make an
Shh,
episode.
don't even mention it, bro.
That didn't even make an episode.
I don't want more. I actually don't like this one too much. It's too sweet for me.
Yeah, it's really sweet. Get this away from me.
I like the bottle. The bottle is completely like bland. Like normally they have like their design and their logo, but it was
And that's
All
the
right,
one he finishes.
ratings.
This is like a.
Can you take this away from me?
Here, let me check it for you. That way it's not doesn't go back into the bottle.
It's like 1 minion out of 5 Grus.
I agree.
Okay, his rating too. Go. It's like 1 minion out of 5 Grus, bro.
It's like no. It's like 3 vectors out of like 7 Grus.
What?
Because
Not
orange,
it.
yeah.
That's not what.
Oh
I thought.
yeah.
Did you give one?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you give one?
Uh,
Yeah, you said I agree.
with the
Oh.
minion one.
one I agree out of one brand,
What?
Aww.
right?
Yeah.
I want to take my shoes off.
I'm gonna do
the dogs.
2 socks out
I have
of
socks on.
They have socks on.
7
have
seven garbage bags.
The leashes are on the dogs. The
And the muzzle, the muzzle.
muzzle's on the dogs, bro.
No, the dog's just clothed.
Oh, like remember in Beverly Hills Chihuahua, the booties?
What?
Like
No.
boots, the boots, the boots.
the dog shoes?
The boots.
like booties, like
Boots
they call
are
them
booties.
booties.
I don't
Not the
remember.
booty. You know what I mean?
I just remember Papi and Papi Jr.
Should we watch those movies? I
Oh! Yeah? Beverly Hills Chihuahua? Yeah? Yeah? I think it's a consensus. I think.
We have a live audience. Y'all are disgusting.
Oh man.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua?
Anyways, let's
So
continue.
what is real? That's actually not the question, but it's more of the practicality of what we just talked about.
Orthopraxy.
Orthopraxy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah?
I
The
just
orange?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You want to
This is the
waterfall
worst
this?
milk-
Chase
No,
it down?
I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta chase it down.
So, I think we've talked about this vaguely, but like authenticity.
Authenticity.
What happened to the big
faith.
vocabulary you're using earlier?
No, bro, I promise that was me, but that wasn't AI. I went to school, guys. Anyways.
He's saying no. He
He
didn't.
went.
He went online. You never went to
Oh,
school.
you're right.
Nobody did.
He
He
logged
did go
in.
for like a
He
year.
logged in.
Freshman year, I did.
That doesn't
Yeah,
count.
for like a year.
It does? So, let's go into the word.
All right.
Finally.
So, you have authenticity and faith, right? It's this coming whole, this, like, remember this whole idea we kind of came up from the last episode of like, how he cleanses our mind so that it can be more, like,
Pure.
yeah, more pure. You know? So,
More correct.
Romans 12:2.
Oh, you dropped that last episode.
Right.
The perfect segue.
Okay, go. Go.
Don't copy the behaviors and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you'll learn how to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect.
Okay.
Conforming to the patterns of the world. Oh. Mine?
Our bartender got
Do
stained.
you want to show that on the camera? You should have just gone in really close so you just see the shirt. Oh, wait, it's Jared from the iPhone vlog.
Just from that.
Just from that, yeah. He won. Okay.
Anyways,
Yes.
Oh.
So, patterns of the world.
Ew, that was nasty.
yeah, I burped, bro, and it's
That
just
wasn't
straight
even,
up
that
orange.
wasn't even worth it, bro.
No, I didn't even try it. Oh yes, back. Oh,
Chase it away, bro, with the water.
This episode might be a little bit longer than 30 minutes if we
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
keep it.
it will. So authenticity.
Yeah.
So like. The patterns of this world. What does that mean? Because isn't being a baby, growing up, going to school, those are patterns of this world?
Uh-huh. I think I know where you're going.
Man,
I think I know where
Okay.
you're going. Okay, go.
But I think like formal education for all people in a certain time and place. This idea is Christian. Maybe it may be more Jewish, but it
Oh.
is incredibly Christian. That we should all know how to read and
Yes.
be able to read the Bible.
Yeah.
Like that
Okay.
is not an idea. Like think about all the like
A
the
lot
crazy
of things are like a lot of like going to the doctor and stuff like that. Like that, a lot of that kind of stuff
yes,
is Christian.
first hospitals Christian.
They're Christians. Like
Yes.
a lot of that
The
stuff
first
is Christian.
universities,
Not a pattern of this
the
world.
first
It's a pattern of
universities
the
were
pure-
Christians.
Exactly.
The pure existence.
But it has been hijacked. I think.
I
it
think
has
it's been
hijacked.
corrupted for sure.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's going to the doctor bad now.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. There's some doctors that are bad that don't believe in what it was for the
Okay.
what its purpose
And
was.
it's not free.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you go to a monastery and they just treat you for free because they were like, "Oh yeah, Jesus would."
But it's
Love.
also like
A scam.
you got
Yeah. Oh, it's a racket.
What is
Anyways.
it?
Any
What?
healthcare professionals listening, I'm
It's
sorry.
like, doctor, I'm sad. Sad
there's
is
some-
das backwards, and that's
That's
not
not
good. And then it says, here's your bill, $3,000.
No, but I will say like colleges, like, you know, you have, what was it? Some the Ivy League schools like Harvard,
Harvard,
Harvard, Yale.
Congregationalists.
some of the ones, they all started out
Brown.
Christian.
A lot of liberal schools are.
A lot of liberal schools, and they started conforming to the world.
They're like there's patterns that we have that like are like right and like they're like wise to do, but then it just like they've been corrupted and saying like don't follow the corruption.
Right.
But back to the baby thing, I think we should. That is a pattern. We're babies. We got to grow. But at some point, you either make the decision to go with the world or go against it. But go ahead. What was the?
He's looking.
Because
at
like
it
the
right
obvious
now.
context is that the world is bad.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we've from what we just talked about, we just assumed that out of context that the world can mean anything that is of this world, right? As in like babies growing up, like that's of this world, but it's not of this world in the context that it's talking about, because it's talking about evil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying now. So
Well,
it's like,
because we're not like
Like we're just having fun with it.
what
or
did you
what?
say, Gogo?
it's like we're not like we're technically not supposed to be like. You know what I mean?
Wait.
We're not supposed to. Oh, you lost me.
Like we have a different place with God. That's meant to be with God. We were supposed to be with God. Like we're not supposed to be like this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like we weren't supposed to be born like already like sinful and like broken and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
And to conform is to say like, oh, this is the real world.
To conform is just to like agree and to do it as well.
Yeah, I think it's agreeing to do it. Yeah.
Right.
But maybe you're saying like accept it as real for yourself. Like your reality is going to be the way the
Yeah.
world works.
It's like, oh, that's just the way the world is kind of mentality or what?
Oh, okay. So I get it. So like in terms of like doing bad stuff, it's like, oh, everyone else is doing it.
So I like do it too. Like it's normal to do that stuff, even though it's bad. Like so I'll do it too.
Right.
Is that
'Cause
the
the pattern is, yeah.
Green dimensions.
What is your format behind this? Like what
It's
are you
like
trying to get?
it's like that one
to?
Cosmos
I'm just
meme.
trying
When
to
Neil
vibe-
deGrasse
vibe
Tyson
my
is
way
going to the
through
black
it.
holes.
But didn't he give you like questions? And
No,
things
yeah,
like,
I asked those. So now that we've gone to the
Dream dimension.
the base,
The confusion.
that the world is
Evil.
evil.
The evil patterns we shall not conform.
Yeah, it's not
Yes.
pure. It's not that it's fake. It's just that it's not pure.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And so
it's not true.
What do you mean?
Like it's like that's not like true. Like a lot of like the evil and stuff like that. That's not true. It's not like
It's not-
actual true.
it's not true.
It's like the truth?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
the
it's
truth.
not the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're talking about conforming, like there's like just this idea of the practicality of faith, right? You know?
Okay.
Okay. So, you got the fruit. Like as James says, like faith is proven by your actions. But it's not by your actions, right?
That you're saved, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But by your actions, you're proven to have real faith, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, this is going back to like conforming and just the perception of what is real and what is fake. So, perfect segue. Next verse.
I'm gonna put a counter and see how many times he says so.
Watch out.
Oh.
Do your good deeds publicly. Oh, don't do your... Don't do...
Hold on.
I was so confused.
Oh, this is 12:3.
This is Matthew 6:1-6.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do your good deeds publicly. To be
Go, keep going. Just keep going.
but comma, to be admired by others.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For you will lose the reward from your Father in heaven. When you give to someone in need, don't do as the hypocrites do, blowing trumpets in the synagogues and streets to call attention to their acts of charity. I tell you the truth. They have received all the reward they will ever get. But when you give to someone in need, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Give your gifts in private, and your Father who sees everything will reward you. When you pray, don't be like the hypocrites who love to pray publicly on the street corners and in the synagogues where everyone can see them. I tell you the truth. That is all the reward they will ever get. But when you pray, go away by yourself. Shut the door behind you and pray to your Father in private. Then your Father who sees everything will reward you. So what is real? What is fake?
I think it's just the premise of like the genuine, like we were talking about the last episode. It's like, is it genuine what you're doing, or is it just showboating? Kind of like what Pastor Rowley was talking about today in the sermon with the Pharisees. Mm-hmm. Like the Pharisees were doing all these things, looking high and mighty and everything, but you know, like this verse says, that's all they get. They get nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess maybe the answer to like the what's real, what's fake. Maybe what's real is like, it's real if you do it for God. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything right now.
I'm trying to say anything.
Okay, what's real and what's fake? That's just your question.
That's like the general question of this whole segment.
Gotcha.
Discernment. Okay, so no, like going back to like what we were talking about, like I think I was trying to paint this picture of like
Colors.
with the baby, but it didn't work, so I backed away. And so I think a better example is singing songs.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So
Just take your time. Take your time. He's thinking. He's thinking.
Me.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
What?
Take your time. He's cooking. He's cooking. Stop. Stop.
Oh, yes.
Passion.
What did I just say?
You didn't
Singing
say
songs.
Singing
Example.
Singing songs. Oh, an example of a fruit, real or fake, right? And then
What is going on? I feel like
just wait. Hold on, tight. Buckle
Just
up.
Let him.
I feel like I'm
He's a bit slow. He's a bit slow. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Okay, so
He's thinking. He's cooking. He's cooking. I know. I just know he's cooking. I know it.
like okay, so remember what we talked about last episode, the clearing of the conscience, right? So what's the difference between someone who sings without a clear conscience and someone who has a clear conscience?
Again, it's like a transactional thing. It's like
Right.
if you don't sing with a clear conscience, you want to show it to other people. You don't want to show it to yourself. Like, look at me. I can sing louder than everybody else. Look at me how I love God. Like, you're trying to show it to yourself.
Right. Mm.
Yeah.
I think it's also like
So how do you know if your worship is real or fake?
you have to be honest about it.
What does that
It's
mean?
tough.
It's your heart posture.
And it's,
Okay.
I feel like it's always a thing that tricks you. Like you always have to be on guard.
Yeah.
It's like, am I? Is it real? Is it authentic?
I think, like, for me personally, like, whenever I'm, like, singing or leading worship or anything, like, constantly in my mind, I'm constantly singing a prayer, like, Lord, let this all be for you. Like, I'm constantly in my mind, like, while I'm exalting him and praising him, in that moment, I always make it to, like mid-worship, like, I'm, like, literally praying, like, let everything that I do right now glorify you. Let nothing distract me right now. Like, I pray, like, mid-session, mid-singing a song, I'll pray it in my mind because I want it to be focused just on God, and I want me to be focused on God, because it can be like, oh, are the youth, like, are they singing, are they not, is the track going, I can't hear the click, I can't hear that, oh, am I singing loud enough, I try to sing loud enough, like, that can get into your mind. So I always have to, like, pray, like, no, Lord, let everything that I do be for you, just for you, just for you, just for you, and, like, just constantly, like, being on guard the entire time, not letting myself drift off or, like, lose focus, in a sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Taking captive the thoughts. And like,
Exactly.
this is not the moment. Not the
Yes.
moment. Yeah. I think it's about being on guard, maybe.
I think that's being on guard, but also
Well,
being
we-
honest with yourself. Like,
Oh, for
you got to
sure.
tell yourself, like, am I really doing this for the Lord? And be honest. If you say no,
Then you
you
need
need
to
to step
examine
back.
yourself.
Yeah, step back and
Yes.
and examine yourself. Like, why am I not? I think it starts there too. Like the heart posture. It's always a heart issue. You know.
Already
For
sure.
sure. That's why, like, my favorite, like, it's like whenever worship is happening, my favorite songs are vertical worship, because it's so easy to, like, sing songs that are like, oh, I feel like this, thank you, Lord, because I this, I that, but, like, I love songs where it's just focusing on, like, his greatness and his glory, because that just automatically, that's, like, what worship is, like, focusing on who he is, thanking him and exalting him, you know what I mean? So those are my favorite type of worship songs, because they automatically, like, just kind of make you focus right away.
And I think it's just kind of because, I mean, in the way, like, singing is just like prayer,
Yeah,
but just
totally.
like, we could all do it together. And I mean, some songs kind of categorize, like, it's a different category because there's different types of prayer. Sometimes, like, I think the vertical ones are normally where it's like you glorify God for who he is. Maybe sometimes, like, was it horizontal? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, horizontal worship.
And those would be like, you thank
Like
God
the-
for what he's done.
And
maybe.
also, like, what he can do, what he will do, that's kind of what it is. It's almost, like, because in, like, worships, like, they try to do, like, a format of, like inviting everyone, you know, like, being like, let's thank God for what he's done, you know what I mean? Like, that's usually, like, the praise song. And then they're like, okay, let's focus on, like, what we're going through, like, that, like, even though we're, like, feeling down or anything, that, like, God will be, he's always been with us, like, Waymaker, songs like that, like, oh, you're going to be with us, you're here with us. And then it's, like, oh, vertical, like, focusing. That's kind of the format that you kind
that's
of go
super
on.
cool. I think a lot of the songs are like that. Or I think, or maybe
Yeah.
sometimes David starts very much with, like, going through this, but I will praise. Or sometimes it's like, God's great, going through this, praise.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the vibe. I get the vibe. You got anything else?
What is spiritual?
Because don't you think it's different when it's like performance than something else?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Because you're like when we talk about singing, we're talking we say it or like we put it in the context of singing at church.
Mm-hmm.
What about by yourself?
Like, my personal worship, like, at home?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like whenever
Real or fake?
No. I think we'll go back to the passage. Like,
Yeah, I
when
was
you
about to
do
say.
it alone, that's when you prove without a shadow of a doubt it's right
Yeah.
heart.
But here's the other thing.
Or if
like,
it's legalistic.
no, like, I would
Oh,
say
that's
like
true.
I would say like okay, yeah, that too. But like the verse says like do it in private, you know. But at the same time, it's like you could do it in private, but then when you're with your friends, you'll be like, oh, like yesterday I had like a 2-hour sesh.
Yes, yes, yes.
That,
Oh, yes.
when people say stuff like that, I'm always like,
I'm like, I don't need to know,
don't need to
dude.
know.
I don't need to know.
Like when you truly do something in private, it
or they're like,
stays
oh, I was
private.
crying. They're like, I was crying so much last night. I had a beautiful worship session in my own room. Like, I was crying. I'm like,
it's like I don't
leave
I
that
don't,
with you guys.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like I think
Personally.
that's one way. Like, yes, you can do it in private, but keep it private.
Yes.
Keep that between you and God, because
The
that is
secret things are for the Lord.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
But then when you start taking it out and be like, oh yeah, I had this moment last night and I was by myself or praying, and then in that time God just and just start and then you start just
Yeah.
trying to showboat and be like, oh, I'm like holier than thou. Did you do that
Yeah.
yesterday? No, I don't think so. All right.
Do you have a 2-hour set?
Yeah, but I also like I get that like, and I also know that some people like do it, like say it to like encourage people, like, hey, like be like, oh, you can worship at home too, like, you know, like when people do that kind of like, but I do it at home, but like obviously they're not like showboating or anything like that.
Yeah.
But like I
But that's different.
No,
That's more like
yeah.
that's encouragement. Like
Yeah,
if
for
you're
sure.
encouraging
Sometimes
them.
you do need to do that.
Yeah.
though. It's like a brother-
That's what I
like,
was trying to
sometimes-
get at. Like you can
Yeah.
like you can say be like, oh, and like to encourage people to do it in private, like you're being like, oh, in my own life I do it in my own life.
But it goes
like,
back to the
determine.
heart posture.
But,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
I think sometimes you say it's like in those cases, it's like you say just to the benefits. Like you say it's, you know, I feel like I've grown closer to God.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think when you say it in a certain way where it's like, oh, I did this, no. Just calm down, no.
Yeah.
The good thing about like praying at home alone or singing alone at home is that, you know, God respects it and He brings fruit to it. So He's like, yes. And He grows that relationship and it's just like, yes. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I was going somewhere with that. I didn't.
But we can talk about like the dangers of, like, say for example, when you're encouraging someone,
What do you mean?
like comparison and stuff like that.
Oh yes. That's also
Like, how do you
taking
encourage someone?
it lightly.
How do you
I
encourage?
think.
Well, it's
like,
weird because you can't control people's thoughts.
No.
You
No,
can't control.
I think, but like you can pray about it.
Mhm.
Be like, Lord, I pray that whatever I just said, like actually like touches in the way that it needs to, and like it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I think that's kind of and also like discernment, being like if you're gonna talk to somebody who's like feeling really down about themselves, like if you're trying to encourage somebody who feels like who's down about like, oh, I feel like I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing this. Obviously, you don't go in and be like, oh, well, I do this. You'd be like, oh, it's okay, I fall too. Like you go into it with a different approach.
yes.
It's like I'm always like, it's okay. Sometimes I fall. Sometimes like there's things where I you know what I mean. Like you go at it with a different approach based on like the person and what they're going through and how like you encourage them in different ways.
Yeah. Because I think of what's that one phrase, like comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
But then you also have good comparison.
Like
That's motivating.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like, dang, like I made it this far. Like imagine how far I can keep going. Like when you get like the
okay.
what are they called? The baby gains. When you get the baby gains and then it encourages you to keep working out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like that's good comparison. But like what's the difference? Like what makes it good?
Well, it's,
Maybe make
it's like
propelling.
it's like it's kind of
yeah,
also,
it propels, it motivates.
Yeah.
it's also like peer pressure in a sense. It's like whenever you see your friends like doing so good, like you're like, oh dang, bro, I gotta get on it too. Like kind of that vibe.
But like in a healthy way.
In a
I don't
No,
healthy
like-
peer
way.
pressure
'Cause then
can
there's-
also be good and bad. It doesn't have to be a bad
I
thing.
was gonna say in a healthy way because there's going to be a negative way where it's like it brings you down. It's like, oh, I can never do that,
No,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
it shuts you down.
Iron sharpens
But,
iron. And sometimes it hurts.
change your perspective. Like if your friends are doing this and doing that, and you're like, oh, that makes you feel down by yourself. Well, like be like, oh, well then let that motivate you to do better.
Right.
No, I just think that like even like now with kind of stepping aside from, you know, worship and all that stuff, like we live in such a mobile time where it's like everything is on the phone. And then you see people post online and you're like, oh my gosh, this person's in this place. This person's doing this. This person's doing that. And then you're over here like doom scrolling because you're just like, I'm never going to be like that. Never going to do that. I wish I could do this. Oh my gosh. You know?
Oh, yes. Okay. I have a,
It's different though, because I feel like a lot, in that way it's like envy maybe.
yeah, but it's still, it could
It's
still
still
be like,
comparison.
it's still
Yeah,
comparison.
envy, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can still envy other people, especially like even.
Well, it could, like oh, I wish I did that, or more of like, oh, like I suck. Like that's not like envy is more like you want what they have.
like their desires is what you want.
Like what they have, the life that they're living, that's what you desire for yourself.
Oh, okay.
That's more envy.
Mm.
What was
You
your
were
question?
saying?
That
Yeah,
you
you're cooking up
no,
something.
it's just, this is fun exercise that I learned. It was like or what you were talking about, how like when you're doom scrolling, it's like, oh no, I'm never gonna be able to do this. It's like there's this exercise of like the whole idea of seeking you will find, and so now we can do it later. It's a fun exercise, but anyways,
You want to give like it could be an exercise they could do.
Brother, just
It could be an exercise that the viewers can do.
okay, so
Bro's like rage baiting it so hardcore right now.
okay, I want you to Look for 10 items in this room that are red.
This is the exercise.
Yes. We have to do it quickly.
Okay.
I'm at
Or
4.
as many as you can. As many things that you can find.
4.
As many as you can find. Maybe not 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now lock in. Think of all those things you thought about. Close your eyes. I want you to name 4 things that were green.
Oh man, nothing. I got nothing, bro.
Yeah, I can do
Nothing.
I can't
2.
think of anything.
I can do 2.
Nothing. I got nothing.
I got nothing.
So what's the moral of the story? You can't
That
find
was
what you're
one
not
of
looking
mine.
for.
That was one of mine.
Right,
that
right.
But how can you do this exercise by yourself?
No, it's not supposed to be an exercise. It's just like it's more of like a principle teaching
It's
thing.
more of like a
Oh,
wake
okay.
up call kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Like
like-
wake
yeah.
up.
Like you're not gonna find what you're not
7
looking
red
for.
things.
I had 2. I had 2 green things. It was
Oh, the
Valeria's-
bed, the
it was
cot.
Valeria's
That's green.
thing, and then it was Jared's pants. Those are my
I was
2.
gonna do the other way around. I was like, look for blue and then search for red, but there's so many red things. I was like, no.
There's a lot of red things in here.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay.
1, 2.
I like that though.
8 with the manzanita right there.
So how do you know what to look for?
Pray about it.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh, you
knows
don't
it.
know.
Let
knows it.
What
God.
to look for?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's just like fully like trusting in God. Like literally, like
You don't know. God knows.
yeah, and like He like gives us glimpses whenever we get closer to Him.
Dang, she brought it back to the. Is it the star? What time is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is the last
so-
question.
all right.
What?
It's because He.
No,
We
go
can
ahead.
also
What?
edit out some
Yeah,
of
we
his
can always
brain
edit
farts.
it, yeah.
That's a solid 2 to 5 minutes.
That you were just like,
Like,
So you had one more question?
real or fake?
stop, bro. What does that freaking mean?
What is real.
Yes.
What?
Whatever can happen will happen.
Wait, what? No, it's not what
way.
I said, bro. What is
I know.
is real.
Murphy's Law?
Isn't that like some weird show?
That's from Interstellar, I
That's
think.
from Interstellar.
No, but Murphy's Law is like some new show that the Phineas and Ferb guys made.
I don't know.
No one watches that.
I don't.
Yeah, no one watches it.
Okay, so last question. I think
Are you
we
using
can all...
the force on him,
Huh?
or what? It's like
No, because like you have to understand like the ability to have faith, right? What does it take?
Holy Spirit.
Right. And how you get it.
Jesus.
Right. How you get it.
How? The Holy Spirit gives it to you. What you mean?
No, but how do
does
you
it
get
give
the
you-
Holy Spirit? Is that what you're asking? How do you get the Holy Spirit?
No, that's not what I was asking.
Oh, okay.
The Holy Spirit gives you faith.
Right.
Yeah.
But now that you have it,
That I have it. Okay.
how do you know if it's real?
by the
It
fruits
produces
that it
fruit.
produces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has to produce.
But how do you know before it produces?
You don't. You
don't.
just
You have
try
to-
really hard.
You have to trust. You have to
Remember, isn't it
trust.
trust?
Trust.
The
Like,
trying,
as
the
part-
trying is also a fruit.
Trying.
The trying.
you
the
have to-
Yeah,
trust
like if
is
you're
also a
Yes.
trying and you're like seeing, like also
You have to trust the process.
you also see the
gotta wait.
transformation in your own
But what
life.
is trying? Okay, no, this is the question I was trying to ask. What does trying look like?
fruit. Dang, I don't even know, bro. I don't
That
even
one-
know. Who
Yeah,
knows?
that one's
We kind of talked about
My
it
back
earlier. We just didn't pinpoint it.
My bad.
You think you can get me from here?
no.
Hello.
Just point it down.
Just
maybe?
point it down. How do?
Pull
So I
it-
think real
point
faith
it
tries,
down.
no? Fake faith takes the easy way and it doesn't try.
Fake faith.
Is that
takes it. I think
you
it's
think
just
that's accurate?
like
Yeah.
it's like it's because it's whenever you find something so new, like you get so passionate about it, almost in a sense.
Mm.
I feel like that also happens, and that's like showing
Passion?
like trying, like you get passionate and you get like involved, and you're like, oh, I wanted everything to do with this.
Mm.
It's like this excitement that comes out of it. But then like the way that you see that it was true, because that happens with a lot of people, but then like it kind of dies down, like the fire kind of dies down. But like when it's showing like that it's true is that you still like keep going even after that. Like almost like the honeymoon phase that people have, you know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe.
So we have the.
Dang, but doesn't that link to the other one? Where it's like when there's a honeymoon phase, like it's about what you feel.
Feel? Oh, I guess so.
That's not a skill.
No, yeah, I think
You need more.
the driving,
You
like,
need more.
Do you know
final
which one mine
point, if
is?
that makes sense,
Huh?
Sorry, what?
of like real or fake. When something tries, it's
Sorry,
persisting, right?
It's persisting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Pushing through.
Pushing
Right?
through.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means you have to go
Enduring.
against, yes.
Enduring.
Enduring. Yeah.
And you have iron sharpens iron.
Right.
You're sharpening.
Mm-hmm.
So like when your faith grows, it's persisting.
Yeah,
When you're
like-
persisting, it's
Like
grinding.
when you're being crushed and like
Yes.
stuff like that,
Mhm.
renewed,
I'm ready, bro.
and the grinding and the
I'm ready to be
crushing.
crushed like an olive.
But yeah, how do you get sharpened? You have to live in the light, right? Right. To be sharpened, you have to be in
In the light.
light.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so this is the final question.
Okay.
The
Actually,
last
what is
three
it?
have. Oh my god.
Where is it?
The last three have been the last.
Oh,
He
I'll
lost
paraphrase.
it.
I'll paraphrase it.
He lost it.
What is the hardest part about being honest with others? Or specify it. Like, what's one thing that's hard to be honest with about? If that makes sense.
Or what's the hardest?
Yeah, what's the hardest part
What's the
about
hardest
being...
part about being honest with others? I think a lot of people have a fear of like what they'll think about them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you open up and you become honest with somebody, it's gonna either make you feel like they see you in a different way, in a demeaning way, where it's like they put you lower. That's why a lot of people don't open up and they bottle that up, and that's also not good.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think mine is just like not knowing if I can trust the person, because there's different things that like you can like that like you should like only tell certain people
Right,
that you should
right.
only be honest with. And so I think that's what's the scariest is like, is this person gonna go and tell everybody and their mamas about this, like if I open up to them? I think that's what's the most for me. I'm like,
Yeah, 100%. That's why I'm very selective.
I am very selective. Yes.
Mm.
It's good, I think, in a way. Yeah, it's good. I think it should happen. It should happen. Like,
Well, yeah.
Eventually, you need.
Yeah, you
it
need
needs
to be honest and
yeah,
open
but
up.
just finding your people, to be honest,
the right people.
Yeah.
Okay.
your circle, your inner circle.
I think that's
Okay.
it.
What
Because you're,
That's
well,
it.
We're over,
well,
we're
you
over.
never answered any of your own questions. Like, what was your
Oh.
answer to this
That's
question?
fine. That's
Answer
fine.
this one.
It's over.
Answer this one.
Well, answer
What's
this
the
one and
question?
summarize the.
Oh, what's the hardest thing about being honest?
Answer this one and summarize the.
Yeah, because we're.
The hardest part about being honest?
Yeah.
Don't look at the clock. He'll edit this out. Don't worry.
Time's running out. Bro.
He'll edit out
The
his little
hardest
like
part about
waiting
being
moments.
honest. I'm trying to make this. Because the easy answer is just laying down pride. In a sense,
Okay.
in some sense.
That's good. I think
That's my answer. Pride.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
you want to summarize?
Final
Summarize it.
statement.
Real faith tries, and eventually does.